You're dealing with me now, Pennywise. What? Number 1? Another number 1? But he looks more like the blue robot that Pennywise took over. This is the number 1 of Universe 872. I'll explain it again. My group has put together a system that numbers all universes. My universe is the primary. The original universe. Universe 1. Your universe is numbered 666? 666? Well, it explains a few things. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Sure does. But this isn't the time for that. We can talk later, after we defeat Pennywise. Number 1. When did you start heading over anyway? As soon as the monitor picked up Chaos Emperor Dragon, I rushed over. Joe Mama is still keeping an eye on us to be safe. Thanks, number 1. Truly. We could use the help right now. Poor Joe Mama never even got the chance to fight back. Oh, that's right. Number 1, don't worry about Joe Mama. What? I've been transmitting signals with my universe's Joe Mama through my headphones. Just as your Joe Mama's life points reached 0, my Joe Mama set up a reverse time hole to bring him back to our universe.
What? Nonsense. I destroyed that robot with my own power. I watched it myself.
Wrong. At the last second the time loop came into effect. It works differently than our regular time machines. It actually breaks down the body into small pieces and transports those pieces to the correct destination. Afterwards the body is completely reformed the same way it was before. So Joe Mama is alive? Good for you, number 1. Number 1. Thank you. No need for thanks. What did you expect? We were friends after all. Right. Listen up, Pennywise. It's over. You can't beat all 3 of us.
Ha 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 ha. You think another bug will make a difference? Then you really are nothing but a weak, insolent fool. If he joins the duel, it's true he will start with 5 cards in his hand, but it also means all your team's life points will be split again.
In that case, we just won't let you get through to us. I split my life points in half to 2,000 to include number 1 of Universe 872 on my team. Hologram sensors on. Duel. It's our turn and I make the first move. Draw. Sweet. I have monsters in my graveyard to use thanks to Emperor Dragon's effect. First I banish Destiny Hero Malicious from my graveyard to special summon another copy from my deck. Now I summon the monster I just drew. Debris Dragon. Use effect to bring back Spore from the graveyard. I see what he's doing. Excellent move. He was one of the toughest opponents I've ever faced before mastering the heart of the cards. I'm sure he would have gave you a run for your money too. Now I tune Spore and Malicious to synchro summon Black Rose Dragon. But that's not all. I now tune Debris Dragon with Black Rose Dragon in order to synchro summon the second most powerful synchro monster in a game. Star Eater. Yes. Universe 1 number 1 is our attacker, so I end my turn and let Universe 872 number 1 take over. My turn. Draw. I'm the only player here with any cards in his hand, so I have full control. Not to mention we share a field and graveyard. If need be, I can use the Spore in the graveyard. Even so, I'm using the Junk Doppel Synchro deck, so using Spore will be a one-time use for my entire team. If you wanna use my Spore, go right ahead. I agree. We're a team. We need to put our faith in one another and use our best judgment. Do what you think is best, number 1. Thanks. I will. I activate 1-for-1 discarding Level Leader to special summon effect Valor from my deck. Next I activate Reinforcement of the Army to search my deck for Junk Synchron and add it to my hand. Now I summon him and use his effect. With it I bring back Level Leader in defense mode. Also I special summon another monster. Doppel Warrior. This card can be special summoned when a monster is summoned from my graveyard. Sweet. I know where this is going. Me too. I love Junk Doppel. I'll be moving back to it once Stratos gets banned in my time. Now I tuned Junk Synchron with Doppel Warrior to Synchro Summon TG Hyper Librarian. Doppel Warrior has another effect, but I don't need it right now. Instead I tune Level Leader and Effect Veiler to Synchro Summon Formula Synchron. With this both effects of my monsters activate. Draw 2 cards. Yes.
Drawing 2 cards is no threat. All this work from you will prove to be utterly useless. Soon you will all be dead. This universe and all others will belong to me. I will feed for eternity. Ha 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 ha.
We won't know unless we try. I set 2 cards and end my turn. This is it number 1. So him what our name really stands for. Right. This is it Pennywise. I'm taking you down. Heart of the cards, guide me. Draw. Yes. I banished Debris Dragon and my Gowers from our graveyard to special summon the legendary Dark Simorg.
Useless. Completely useless. You think he will pose a threat to me? I'll destroy you all on my next turn.
Stop with the bluffing. It's over Pennywise. There's nothing you can draw to save yourself now. All monsters attack directly. Now more than half of your points are gone. Your top deck in. We have a monster with over 3,000 attack points, the ability to go for Black Rose Dragon during your own turn, and you also can't set any cards. You lose Pennywise. Give up and leave. Now.
Ha 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 ha. It seems you've forgotten who I am. No matter what you do, it will never make any difference whatsoever. I am eternal. You are not. Let me show you the card you've forgotten, along with my new ability.
What? A card I forgot. And a new ability? What are you talking about?
Behold. I draw. During each of my own standby phases my life points now automatically refill themselves to the full 12,000 that they started with. Ha 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 ha.
What? No. What? Impossible. How do we beat this thing? A life point reset every other turn? What kind of power is this?
Ha 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 ha. There are only 2 monsters in all of Duel Monsters that can save you now. And I know for a fact that none of you wield Exodiar. I've won. Ha 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 ha.
That's it then, we don't have a choice. We need him now. Shooting Quasi-Dragon.
I could use the effects of Sinister Serpent and Treeborn Frog, but I'll use the card I drew instead. Activate Card of Sanctity.
What? Oh shit. I really forgot about him having that card. He stole it from Yugi in a different universe. What? This monster actually beat the King of Games? Yes. But regardless I still beat him the last time, so I'll do it again here and now.
Ha 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 ha. Your speeches are nothing but false hope. We each draw until our hands hold 6 cards, but of course this will help me much more than the rest of you. I activate Harpy's Feather Duster.
Shit. My Mirror Force. And I can't use Call of the Haunted with 5 monsters on our field.
Now I activate Trigate Key.
What? No. All our monsters. No. Shit. All that work gone in an instant.
I activate Monster Reborn. Bring back Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End. Ha 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 ha.
You're not going to win that easily. I discard my effect Veiler before you use its effect.
Ha 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 ha. That's right. I forgot you weren't here when I used this card earlier. You all lose. You all die. I activate a trap card from my graveyard.
What? No. Not Skill Prisoner. No. Please. Not like this. Not so fast. What? What?
What?